Welcome back, everybody, to Horror with Nadia Presents Horror Tuesday, episode 16. And I am so happy for you guys to be here with me today. We've got some fun topics to talk about, maybe not so fun topics. But before we get into that, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I am so close to hitting my goal of 500 subs before Halloween, and every little bit helps. Thank you so much for those of you who have been supporting me along the way. So let's get into it. So the first thing I kind of want to talk about, Ryan Murphy's Monsters, Season 2, the Mendez Brothers. Now, I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer season, and I was disgusted by it. Mostly because I dabble a little bit into true crime, and to basically victimize the serial killer that killed a lot of people very brutally was not my cup of tea. And I had a feeling Ryan Murphy was going to do the same things with the Mendez case for season 2. Now, I did watch it, and to me, it is glorified fan fiction. I don't know the ins and out of the case. I've read a little bit about it, listened to a couple other content creators on it. Again, disgusted by the fact that we are taking these things that have real victims of families and people, and whether you believe the Mendez brothers are innocent or not due to like backgrounds of abuse and stuff, that's for you to make your own judgment on it. But I do not like the fact that Ryan Murphy constantly takes these so far too and makes them into glorified fan fiction, and I don't recommend it. Don't waste your time. If you were just as disgusted with the first season, don't even give your time to actual content creators who have dove into these cases and have done the research and have put together stuff for you. Do not support this, or do so. It's your own call. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. And to each their own. I know a lot of people like American Horror Story. I did up until a point. I know he's got a couple other series out there. I don't like that we are taking actual victims and family members of those and stuff and subjecting them to basically this. So that's my review of it. Don't watch it. Now, let's move on, well, to another bad news, but maybe it might. So Chucky is canceled. So Chucky, after season 3, has been canceled, and I know season 3 has ended on a cliffhanger too. Let me pull up this. So by deadline, Chucky is canceled by Sci-Fi and US after 3 seasons. That sucks. The creator, Don, is heartbroken but grateful. I really think this might be picked up. I know it ended on a cliffhanger. I've only watched 2 seasons of it so far. It's not bad. Child's Play has a special place in my heart because it's my first horror movie that I can remember as a kid. I've loved Chucky since then. The first season of the series was pretty good. From what I remember of season 2, it's all right. I don't know how everybody has different opinions of how it goes on with season 3. There is a renew Chucky campaign. I hope it gets picked up. I really do. I think I can see FX or maybe Netflix picking it up. And it was a pretty funny show, at least from season 1. Again, this is most of my review on this is from season 1, from what I've seen. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Chucky's always giving me a laugh. I like all the movies, bad or good. They're all pretty good, except for that really awful reboot that didn't have anything to the original, and it was like an AI doll. I don't know. I hope it gets picked up. I hope it. And for those who have worked on it and who've put blood, sweat, and tears into it, for them, I really hope it does get picked up. What are your thoughts in the comments below? Did you check it out? Did you enjoy it? Is this something you're hoping that will get picked up? We'll see, right? Now, moving on. I saw an interesting post by an account that I do follow, talking about, according to science, what are the top 10 scariest movies according to science. And I was like, interesting. And I went through each of these, and I've seen most of them. And one of them, I was like, really? I don't know if that's... you know what? To each their own, folks. So top 10 scariest movies, and this is by Physical Media. Top 10 scariest movies according to science. Number 10, Talk to Me. I haven't seen it. I know a lot of people liked it. It has a at the time when it was released, my mother had just passed away, and I wasn't vibing with it. Hell House, I can understand that. Exorcism of Emily Rose, yes. Smile, is it the scary? Like, it's a scary movie, but I don't know if it's the scariest. I think there's other movies that could be on this list. Hereditary, I can see that. The Conjuring, yes. Insidious, yeah. Skinamark, and I don't know what people were thinking with that movie. I'm sorry, I didn't like it. I was just like, what is going on here? What people are calling this? Okay. Host, yes. Sinister, yes. But I don't know. According to this list, if I was to ask, like, what are the top scariest movies? Maybe The Conjuring adding to it. Maybe. I would put The Shining, to me, is pretty scary. But I guess there's different levels of scary, right? There's like your jump scare, your gore, your like if it gets into your mind. Like, to me, religious horror does that to me. Sinister's really good. If you haven't seen Sinister, that movie, that'll F you up for a couple of days watching that. And I know a lot of people haven't seen it because they assumed what the storyline was based on the trailer. Not even close, folks. Not even close. I would watch it. The Host is really good too. Again, Skinamark. I don't get it. But you know what? To each their own. Horror is an umbrella, like I said. Everyone has different tastes. And if you think that movie is really scary, I'm sorry, I guess. No, just... Insidious is really good. The first one. I like the practical effects to it, especially the monster makeup. The Conjuring, I could see that. Hereditary, yeah. Psychological, yeah. Exorcism of Emily Rose is really good. I would recommend that. I don't know. What would you put on your list? This is according to science, but what would you put on the list? I'm really curious what everybody thinks, because I asked yesterday on my Twitter X, I want a scary movie. I want a movie that I am hiding under the blanket. I want a movie that I just like am so terrified I'm thinking about it for days. So if you have a recommendation for me, please leave it in the comments below. All right, we're gonna move on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there is a new trailer for a new vampire movie called Sinners, and it has Michael B. Jordan, I believe, as a vampire. I haven't seen it. I have been avoiding spoilers for the trailer, and I decided I wanted to watch it with you guys. So let's pull this bad boy up, shall we? Let's check it out. Okay. Whoa! By the way, this trailer's 2 minutes long. I'm all for trailers. Shorten your trailers, guys. Put less into it, please. I don't need a full description in your trailer. Just hook me within like the first 30 seconds and we're good. We're good. Okay.
I've been all over this world.
Is he a vampire? Sort of vibe that maybe he's the vampire.
I seen men die.
Is he a daywalker?
Ways I ain't even know was possible. Hey, brother. Be careful. I will.
Ooh, all right.
With all the things that I've seen. I ain't ever seen no demons.
There's a lot of religious visual things going on in here.
No ghosts. No magic. Till now.
They get back inside.
Is that like a... Whoa. That's a great shot, by the way. He knows how to light his stuff at night. Learn HBO.
Let me in, man. There's some weird shit going on out here. You
Whoa.
keep dancing
Wait.
with dancing with the devil.
No. I think I went too far forward. Let's play
You
back.
keep dancing with the devil.
Okay, they didn't show me. Oh, come on. Back up just a little bit. Where we at on this? Oh, right there. Oh, I almost had it. What the hell is that? It's like a white mask face going on.
Some weird shit going on out here.
Weird.
Keep dancing with the devil.
So he's a vampire hunter, I see. Oh, that's dope. All right.
One day he's gonna
Kind of Dusk Till Dawn kind of vibes too, a little bit. Great title card. Oh, my birthday month. Vampires. Cool. I'm in. And the only comment I have to say this is if they're looking to cast somebody younger for Blade, I love Wesley Snipes. I think we should have an old Blade movie. Michael B. Jordan. I'm just saying. Michael B. Jordan. Why not let him take up the mantle? All right. Let's get into a fun topic. Killer Cakes. What is Killer Cakes? Well, Killer Cakes has one thing and one thing only that I am intrigued to watch. I don't usually watch these kind of like shows that do like bake-offs, but Matthew Lillard hosts his, and so I'm totally in. Contestants will work with the best horror special effects artists in Hollywood to unleash their twisted imaginations and create cakes so disgusting, so disturbing, so realistic. It's the stuff of nightmares. And Lillard is in it, and I love this promo. This is great. I'm in. This seems like a fun, fun show to watch. Listen, horror is great, but sometimes you need a palate cleanse, and I feel like this would be like a good medium palate cleanse. I'm in. Let's see what the trailer looks like. Good.
Please God, let that be raspberry sauce.
Well, yeah, of course it's raspberry sauce.
We've invited the best cake artist in the country. It's all about the details.
Oh, what the hell is that?
To build cakes that will make our judges.
Hold on, I want to see. Do we get a cake? Like a cake display? What is that? What is that?
Let's make it bleed. The cakes will be judged on their taste, special effects, and the stories behind the cakes.
Do we want to do a whole body or do we want him dismembered?
I'm in. I don't need to watch the rest of this. This looks like a fun thing to put on in the background and watch about killer cakes. I mean, who doesn't like cake? If you don't like cake, I don't know what's wrong with you. Cake is delicious. I love cake, if you can't tell. All right. I don't know if I want to bring this up. I do. There's a new movie. So there's a trend of Cocaine Bear and movies about animals like mixed. There's, how do I say? Raccoon on crack, I assume. And when I pulled up the article, my first thought was, yeah, right there. That's me on a Monday morning trying to get up for work. Screambox original horror comedy Crackcoon is unleashed in time for Halloween. We've got a bloody exclusive clip for everybody, and let's ride, folks. Let's do this.
That? It's probably a fucking bear or something. It ain't no bear. I think I know what it is.
What is going on with these guys' outfit? What was? Is it because they sell the crack? I guess. I am so in. You don't even show me anymore.
Well, I think I know where all the shit went.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
What is going on? I want to fast forward a little bit. Let's see.
Hang
Give me
on.
more of the raccoon. Oh my god. Stupid, but stupid fun. Yeah, I'm in. Why not? Right now, let's support our local Crackcoons, I guess. I definitely took that photo though, and that'll be my new profile photo at work for just you. If you know, you know. You relate. You get it. You guys get it, right? Sometimes you wake up and you look like that, and you're just like, "Yep, I look like a Crackcoon." We've got some YelloJackets news as well. I really enjoyed the first 2 seasons of YelloJackets. I'm very excited for the 3rd season. Hilary Swank has joined the cast, which is pretty cool. The 3rd season of YelloJackets is expected to premiere next year. Next year. Stop giving me 2 years in between. I want a season in between things. Anyway, I digress. The 2-time Oscar winner will have a recurring guest star on the upcoming season. I wonder who she's going to be. Also, Joe McHale has joined YelloJackets season 3 as well. So they've got a pretty good cast so far. I wonder where they're going to take it. If you don't know what it is, it's about a talented high school soccer team, all girls, get stranded in the wilderness. There's like supernatural elements to it. Are they hallucinating? And then they become cannibals. They have to eat each other. It's weird, but it's really good. There's 2 seasons out right now. Highly recommend it. But I like Swank. I think she's a very strong actress. I'd be interested to see what she's going to be. Is she an older version of one of the girls we haven't met yet? There's details around it, hasn't been given out yet, but she could be, like I said, an adult version of one of the teen, or maybe just somebody investigating it, or she could be somebody that's involved, maybe somebody they met up there. We don't know yet. The story has just constantly keep evolving, and I'm here for it. I really enjoyed it, so I will be excited to see Hilary on screen for that. But waiting till next year, that sucks, guys. That really does. I'm kind of tired of waiting a year to 2 in between seasons. Give me more stuff to consume, or just a season. All right, moving on. Del Toro's Frankenstein. I am down with it. I think Del Toro's Crimson Peak gets a lot of hate because people expected a horror movie instead of just basically like a gothic tragic love story. So for him to do Frankenstein, I'm here for it. Everything we know. So the adaptation of the Mary Shelley's novel Frankenstein has long been a dream project for Del Toro. So this is great. So he's got a lot of love for this. Credit says Pan's Labyrinth, The Shape of Water, Hellboy, and Blade 2, which I know I heard rumors of the new Hellboy movie not doing so well, but I'm still going to see it because I like that storyline. We'll see. After previous attempts to get the project fell through, Netflix stepped up to let Del Toro make Frankenstein he's been dreaming of, which I hope they don't oversee anything. I hope they just let this man work. So I am totally excited for this. He gave a great interview here, and I will definitely link this in below. I know Oscar Isaac is in it. Mia Goth is in it. I believe Jacob L. Roddy, from Saltburn, as well as in it. There's a great cast. Even at one point, Andrew Garfield was in the cast, but he had to drop out, and he was replaced by Jacob, which is okay. I'm okay with that. I like Andrew Garfield. Jacob's not bad. I wasn't a fan of Saltburn, but this should be pretty good. Again, let him just do what he wants to do. I love this. This was released recently. This is Oscar Isaac on set. Look at this hair and this suit. Jesus. Filming is expected to be wrapping soon. That's great. So we should probably see this maybe next year, depending on how long post-production takes for editing. A good portion of the Canada shoot appears to be involved snowbound locations. Ooh, and a ship stuck in ice. You can see the ship here in the back with Del Toro. I love his little selfies on all his social media. He's adorable with his stuff. I'm a fan. I will, like, you say Del Toro, I'm like, okay, I will be seated for it. And this movie I've been waiting to do for 50 years since I saw the first Frankenstein. And it's basically a movie that requires a lot of growth, a lot of tools I could not have done 10 to 20 years ago. Now I'm brave or crazy enough or something, and we're going to tackle it. I'm very excited for it. Del Toro is one of the directors I would love for him to do the Dresden Files, but that's never going to happen. I know that, and not on this timeline or my lifetime. But I am excited because now we have Nosferatu trailer dropping tomorrow as of recording this. So bringing back classic monsters I really would be interested to see the angle they go with this with Frankenstein. I don't want to read too much into the story because I want to be surprised. Part of me doesn't even want to watch the Nosferatu trailer because I don't want things being shown to me to kind of throw me off. But I run a YouTube channel on horror and I'm here, so I will be doing a trailer reaction for the new Nosferatu trailer once it drops. So be on the lookout for that this week. But what are your thoughts on this? I think this is a perfect match of the story and director, but I really want to know what your thoughts are below. And then the last thing I want to talk about today is Killer Klowns from Outer Space. Their video game got two new characters added to it, and it was pretty cool. So the Killer Klowns from Outer Space, the game adds Elvira and Tom Savini as playable characters. This is hilarious. Those of you that don't know who Tom Savini is, he's pretty much the godfather of special effects. He is the one that a lot of people, including myself, would read his books, and you could basically create monsters from things in your kitchen or things from your mom's makeup bag and stuff. So a lot of people credit Baker, but I think a lot of people who are into more the gore special effects credit Tom Savini as the start of their career. That being said, he is now a playable character. He's also been from Dusk Till Dawn, by the way. I wonder if that's the angle they're going from what he's dressed up as. And Elvira is the queen. She's iconic. If you don't know who Elvira is, I'm sorry. But they are going to be playable characters, which is pretty cool. In the Killer Klowns from Outer Space game. I really want to play this game. I don't have a gaming PC. But maybe soon. I would love to. I loved Killer Klowns from Outer Space. I recently saw it this year for the first time. Went in expecting something, got something completely different. Really loved it. Loved the design of the Killer Klowns puppets and stuff. It was really cool. It's definitely a movie I'm probably going to revisit for the Halloween season as well. Now, that being said, that's everything for Horror Tuesday today, guys. Thank you so much for, listening along, getting your horror news from me. Again, please comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. And as always, folks, stay spooky.